Right, so if you're looking for a tool that essentially automates all your internal linking efforts, meaning you have, let's say this is your site right here, and you have multiple different blog posts, right? And let's say this site is about finance, okay? And if we expand on one of these little blog posts right here, this is a blog post that talks about the 10 best stocks to invest in 2024, for example, right? The top 10 list with 1, 2, 3, 10, right? However, this article right here talks about the mistakes oftentimes people make when investing in stocks. And you want to, of course, find the best place inside of this article, inside of this top 10 article, to link out to this one that guides people in the mistakes they can make and how they can mitigate these mistakes, right? So an internal link, right? Internal link does two things. First one is it's great for SEO purposes, right? So the whole goal is to rank these articles on Google and get more search traffic, right? And the second thing is that it improves, right, the user experience, right? That's a UX, right? Because they're scrolling to the site and they click links and they go to other articles, and so they also spend more time on your site and read through more of your articles and get introduced more and more to your brand, right? But the issue with this is that you have to write an article, right? Then you have to read it and figure out where is the best place, to introduce an in-article link linking out to another one of your articles. And you also have to figure out what the anchor text should be. The anchor text is the little text you click, right, that leads you to the other article, right? You might want to link this one with this one and this one with that one. And let's say you have another one here, you want to link this with this one, right? It takes a lot of time and effort to build these out manually. I'm going to show you a way on how you can do it automatically. Furthermore, if this is a blog about finance, you might want to add external links, so linking out to authoritative sources, for example, Investopedia, Bloomberg, right, TechCrunch, all these tech publications. So again, you have to read through the article and figure out where's the best place in a paragraph, in a sentence, to have the anchor text with the link to link out to these sources. More than that is you have to figure out which sources you're going to link out to, right? So you got to go on TechCrunch and read through the articles and figure out, okay, let me see, I like this one, this makes sense, I'm going to add it here. So all this takes time. Both the internal linking and the external linking takes time. And with this tool that I'm going to show you right now, you can automate this 100%. So if we go here, this is, by the way, I'll leave a link for this in the description. It's called tryjournalist.com. The tool is called Generate AI. But if you go here to presets, there's a bunch of stuff this does. Click, let's just do, click new presets, right? And there's a bunch of things here you can play around with. But my whole goal is to just show you, that's essentially what Generate AI does. It allows you to generate content on autopilot using AI. You give it a business description, titles, or keywords. It generates content based on that. You can connect your brand here, so you can connect your brand to Generate AI, right? Your brand being an e-commerce brand, whatever brand you have. And if you connect your brand, essentially Generate AI goes over all your social channels or all your website, your brand's assets, and writes brand-tailored content, so non-generic AI content. So it's pretty powerful, but I won't go over this right now. You can also select from over 150 different languages. So if you want to produce content in Portuguese, Spanish, Greek, Turkish, you can target all these international markets because it does allow you to produce content in over 150 different languages. And oftentimes e-commerce brands want to target Spain, France, all these other markets, and it's easy for them to just go here, select the language, and produce content with those languages. You can also play around with the creativity levels, so you can have more creative or original content or more correct and factual. You can change the tone of voice, you can change the point of view, you can change a bunch of stuff here. But let's go over you can also add a custom call to action. So in your article at the bottom, we'll add a call to action, a CTA to your product or service or offer, whatever it is you're offering. It's going to make sense, right? The paragraph in which the call to action is included in makes sense according to the rest of the article, which makes sense according to the article as a whole, right? So we don't just force a call to action here. It is nicely included in a great way. But let's go over here, the number 4 and 5, which is what I want to talk about here, which is the internal linking. So it's pretty simple, right? You just add in your sitemap right here, right? Because every site has a sitemap, and I'll show you one right now. If you go to this right here, let's just do /site/site.xml, right? This right here shows me every single post that was posted on this site. So if I go here and I paste this in here, like so, every article that I generate using Generate AI, so let's say this is my blog and I generate all these articles, right? They're all gonna have links to these blog posts, right? And also, old blog posts will interlink and new blog posts will interlink. And if I want, I can filter through my sitemap like so. And that's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just adding your sitemap URL and you're done. With external linking, it's the same, right? You just click here, enable, and just enabling this little feature with every article you produce, we'll read through the article and figure out where's the best place. Actually, first we'll figure out what the article is about. Then we'll figure out what sources we can link out to. Then we'll figure out where's the best place on the article to add links to. Like it says here, we'll scrape the internet for relevant articles in your niche and language, and of course, add them to your article. You can also add them manually if you'd like, and add as many as you want, or just leave us do it automatically by enabling this right here. So that's how it works for external internal linking. For internal linking, just add your sitemap URL. It will automatically read through the articles in your sitemap, read through the ones you generate using Generate AI, just by clicking here, right? And then we'll automatically interlink between them. Before I do go, I want to show you here what you can do also with these presets, actually with this software, which is have it use DALL-E 3 images. And I'll show you here a couple of examples. Actually, let's go here, generate articles. Let's just do it. Let's select a preset right here. Actually, let's go to presets first and edit this one right here, the carding one. This is a preset to allow us to generate content for carding, right? So let's just go here. It's already selected. Go to generate articles, advanced mode, select cart, and let's just generate 2 articles, click generate. And now what Generate AI is doing right here is it's taking in the info from the preset, which has, in this case, the preset has, is built to generate content based on these 2 titles. It has internal links set up, it has external links set up. So if this is an article, right, it has internal links, external links, has a call to action to, this is going to be a carding school for the people to book a carding event at their school. Has images generated with AI, also has in-article videos relevant to what the content is about, bullet words, tables, bullets, all this, which I'll show you in just a second here when this finishes generating. So let's wait for a second here and let's jump back in when it's done. All right, so we're done. This is what the AI generated. So as you can see, all this was AI generated, even the featured image right here. So every single article has a featured image, a interactive table of contents with internal links, so linking out to other articles we've written, external links, so linking out to authoritative sources in the carding niche, in-article images, in-article videos that are relevant not just to the article itself, but relevant to the section where they're included in. Right, so this is again the perfect breaking technique, and this is a video on how to break using cards. Again, we include bullets, we include sometimes tables when it makes sense, and down here a call to action to, in this case, this carding school, which is all the goal of this article is about, is to convert people that read the article to book a carding training in their school. So all this again was generated with AI, even the images, all the content. You can just go here and click post to integration. So if you click this button, it's going to go automatically to your WordPress site, Blogger. Actually, let me show you here what these sites are. Go here to integrations, new integration. You can automatically publish to all of these sources. Shopify, Ghost, Wix, Webflow, Blogger. You can even use jQuery or an external API, right? On top of that, if you want, you can set up an autoblog, which essentially once you set it up, right, you connect Generate AI with your integration, right? Be, let's say, a WordPress blog, and every single day, week, month, Generate AI is going to generate, plus it's going to publish the content to your WordPress site on autopilot. So all these are individual blog posts. And if we expand on one of these right here, excuse me, every single one of these is going to have a featured image, a table of contents, proper structure with in-article images, right? In-article videos that are relevant to what the content is about, a call to action down here to your product or service, internal links, so linking out, making sure these interlink between each other, external links, so linking out to authoritative sources in your niche, tables, bullets, all this done automatically. So, and you can also set the frequency here. If you go here to edit, you can select how many blogs you want published every single month, weekday, every 12 or every 6 hours. Click save, and this runs on autopilot. On top of that, you can also go here to indexing, and we'll automatically index or force index the content that you're producing. Moreover, if you go here to keyword monitors, we also do the keyword research for you. So if you go here, add one, I'm going to add one right now, but we'll give you, based on your domain, based on the competition, based on all that, the keywords that you should be producing content for. So keywords with low difficulty, so in theory they're easier to rank for, and somewhat decent or high search volume. So just select the ones you want, right, like here, and have journalists produce content for you. So at the end of the day, journalist, once connected with your site, it does the keyword research for you, that's K, the generation, the publishing, and also the indexing. So pretty powerful. I'll leave a link for this in the description. There's also more things you can connect. Or sorry, you can use your custom images. You can connect your brand right here. So you can do a bunch of things, but I'll leave you to explore this for yourself. Give it a go. Try it out. We're running a Black Friday offer, so if you're watching this in November 2023, you can still get the Black Friday offer. Yeah, that's it. Again, I'll leave a link for this in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Try it out. Let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.